Test 1, 2. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Gannett here alongside Rod Trudell, who will be joining me in just a moment. Welcome to the NOSSA gold medal game, a ticket to Collingwood for OFSA on the line. The Superior Heights Steelhawks taking on the St. Charles Cardinals out of Sudbury. And these two teams played yesterday, and it was the Cardinals with the 4-3 win. Your starting goaltenders for this championship final. No surprise for Superior Heights. Jacob Peterson, what a tournament. St. Charles Cardinals, we were talking to their coach, Rob Zanata, before the game, and he's keeping his rotation that he's been going through. Day one with Brody Davidson, followed by Ouellette, then back to Davidson, then back to Ouellette, and it is Ouellette's turn tonight, and he will go, Riley Ouellette, in the gold medal game for the St. Charles Cardinals, who are in gray for this championship final, and Superior Heights in blue.
Well, like their coach said there, Austin, they've been rotating between their goalies all year, and they only lost one game all year, and that game was actually a playoff game. So kudos to that team this year. They've been working hard to get to this game, and they're here now. And, I'm pretty sure Steelhawks, they probably didn't expect to be here, but they're here, and I'm pretty sure they're going to fight for it today. So here we go, puck drop, and back to you.
St. Charles.
Looks like they're going to actually get everyone to get back to the blue lines, and we're going to do the national anthem this game. Here we go. It always feels so much more of a hockey game when the national anthem's being played.
Yep.
So guys are getting their helmets back on, getting the gear done up, and we're going to get to center ice here for puck drop here, 7 o'clock in Sault Ste. Marie for this NOSSA AA championship game.
Here we go. Superior Heights. St. Charles. Birth to OFSA on the line. Here we go. As this puck goes into the Cardinal zone right off the bat. And there is Lalonde. Lalonde. And now back the other way. And look out, here's Lalonde. Lalonde, a quick start. Right in Lalonde. There's Belanger. Belanger will spin it around. He gets checked. Back to the line for Goebel. Oh, and here's a chance right off the bat. And that's going to be a shot on goal. That goes wide. That shot came from Preston Cooper Guy. And now There's Jacob Tulik. Cooper Guy. Behind the net, look out! Oh, and was that a chance right off the bat? And there's Lalonde dumping it in. And this one will bounce onto Peterson.
What a weird bounce.
Not
another one of these games here.
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of crazy bounces, I was talking with that game with Superior Heights this morning in my sports rituals and idols and controversies class, and they were talking about home field advantage. And I mentioned that Superior Heights goal this morning of knowing how the boards bounce here at SR Center and how Chippewa didn't. And it's kind of the same thing here tonight with St. Charles, although this is their 4th game in the building.
Yeah. Puck at center ice here.
Yeah, and the Steelhawks will pick it up, and look out, contact was made, and back for it now is number 6 for the Cardinals, Spencer Laval, who's got it. Goes to his backhand, and there is Joel Edmond. And there's another huge hit.
That Rock number 5 of the Cards, he's one to watch as well.
Not only for his play, but for his hair.
Oh, best flow in town.
And now puck back behind and it's left out, and here go the Steelhawks. 1 against 3, and this one will roll in onto Ouellette, and a bit of extra, hey there, how you doing? And we're going to get a penalty out of this, interference.
That Superior player, he did not make any effort whatsoever to stop, just decided to barrel right through the goalie, and now he's going to go sit in the box here. So that is number 25 of Superior. That's Ryan Guidon. And so we've got a power play for the Cards right away, and you know what that means. Another power play brought to you by Cheryl Ann of Expedia Cruise Ships. Cheryl Ann, she's in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Give her a call for all your travel needs.
And once again, this live stream brought to you by Sault College Athletics. Find the real you at Sault College, and if you want to be a student athlete, Sault College Athletics has you back covered. Back to the action here as the Cardinals have the game's first power play, and this one's going to go down. Ouellette is out.
Doesn't look like there's icing on the play, so.
Superior Heights is on to PK. Belanger. There goes Belanger. Hard to believe. I believe he's only grade 11, Belanger, and he's got the talent of being somebody who would be a very good player for a Tier 2 junior hockey team. Where
puck almost up right to Belanger. He almost went in on it.
And Peterson will get it and hold on to it. I think Belanger, he would make a good player for an NOJHL franchise, or even making like that jump to like who you're the assistant coach for, like ACHA D3.
Yeah, he's got a few years. He's a younger player. Hopefully he'll get bigger in his body, but he's a good hockey IQ, great hands. So Rock picks up the puck on the sideboards.
Yeah, Rock back for Laval. There's Rock. Rock tried to get it through, doesn't. And now puck bouncing around. There's Rock. Rock holds, continues to hold. Laval, wrist shot through, bouncing in front of the net. And now back to the line. Rock holds. Does it fire? Laval, will he let it go? Yes, he will. And, big contact made there. I feel like, just thinking of this St. Charles team again, Rod, they kind of have that. I'm not going to say they're going to lose tonight like the 2007 New England Patriots, but you kind of got that feel about this team, although they did lose one in the playoffs.
Yeah. Peterson makes another nice save there with his glove, and which puts another face-off to his left, and 20 seconds left in this power play for the Cards.
Yeah, Peterson's going to have to be phenomenal if Superior Heights wants to pull this off, as there's a shot from Wibengad. Belanger. There is Belanger. Turned it over. And back for it is Joel Edmond. Or was that? No, that was Wibengad. I thought I saw the 1-8 instead of a 1-9. We are back to 5-on-5 here.
Go D to D here. Oh,
got a turnover. We got a turnover, and now I'm just looking around and, oh, man, we got a lot of Superior Heights supporters here tonight.
It's nice to see. Back to the action.
And as continuing around and
Evan Gadd's getting the puck behind his net, back to his D.
yeah, and Webbengad's got it back. 10-19 to go, opening period, no score here.
Off to Lalonde, breaking down the wing.
Lalonde, yeah, out muscles one. Steelhawk can't out muscle a second one.
Superior breaks it out again. You know, Cards are having a hard time. Their D holding that puck in the end. So here we go. Superior back around, regrouping, and they're trying to get a quick outlet pass. Doesn't happen.
Yeah, and it's broken down, and here goes the Cardinals will work it around now behind the goal. Staple gunned into the boards was number 15 of the St. Charles Cardinals. That would be Evan LaMarche.
Working hard on that puck right now, digging.
And they work it around. This one will go in on to Peterson.
And Peterson makes a stop. Well, we got a chance here. We're going to get a face-off. Like we said, this live stream, it's been brought to you, SiouxSports.com in Sault Ste. Marie. Not only covers all the sports coverage in Sault Ste. Marie, Algoma, and the Michigan EUP, but any live stream, we've got it here. Just give us a call, and we'll do our best to cover your event.
Now back, Callum Rock.
Oh, here we go.
And bouncing around. And this one is dumped back in, and Ouellette is out. Ouellette wraps it around the boards. And now this one will be fired in. It is that was dumped in by number 22, Preston Cooper Guy. And now here go the Cardinals, led on the rush by Josh Piche.
Nice hit by Preston Cooper Guy there.
Yeah. And the Steelhawks really holding their own here so far against the heavily favored Cardinals.
Not backing down, that's for sure.
And here go the Steelhawks.
There's Gabe Spina trying to move up the wing there.
Yeah. And now back over there's Piche. Over. Now the Cardinals will ice this one, and it will go back.
There we go. We got an icing on the call. Like we said in the beginning of the broadcast, also this big sponsor for this live stream was Sault College Athletics. Sault College Athletics, that's the home of the Sault College Cougars men's hockey team, D3 team. Here we go, back to action.
Yeah, puck is down, and they're bouncing it around, and that one looked like it went off the mesh there for a second, but I guess it didn't, and now the linesman is trapped, and here go the Cardinals. That's Joel Edmond, and this one's going to go down. Is it going to be icing? No. And now the Steelhawks retrieve the loose puck. And here they go again. Up off the glass.
Keenan's got the puck.
Yeah. There's Keenan.
Nice pass to Spina.
Gabe Spina unable to get it. Now the Cardinals, is that Belanger? Yes, it is Belanger.
Belanger trying to make something happen.
Yeah, and nice
call.
They wanted offside.
That was actually a nice call on that linesman.
Yeah,
here we go.
And here go the Steelhawks, and that's going to be number 25, Ryan Guidon. And back for it now is Laval, as this game's intensity is really picked up. And 7:10 remaining opening session. And this one is dumped in. Peterson is out. He'll leave it there for Taylor Hulub. This one's going to go down.
No icing.
And icing is waved off. And here go the Steelhawks. It's Ethan West working in there with Tulik. And now the Cardinals will start to break out. And look out, here they go. It's Justin Gilbo breaking to the net. Throws it in front of the net. Nobody there to pot it home. And a big hit. Justin Gilbo.
Making his presence felt out there. Another hit.
And this one, that hit thrown by Brandon Goebel. And back for it is Webengad for the Cardinals. And this one will be iced, and And here's an icing here.
All right. Yeah, you know, both teams are not shy right now playing the body, which I love to see. Gets people woken up in this first period. Like you said, we're down 6 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first, and we got to face off to the right of the Cards goalie, who is Riley Ouellette.
I'm feeling this is going to be a goaltender's duel here tonight, Rod.
That's fine with me.
Well, the way that Jacob Peterson has been playing throughout this NOSSA and all season, wouldn't surprise me. And back for it, and Webengad gets hit.
Yeah, Keenan keeping that puck in.
Yeah, and now, the Cardinals will break out, and it turned it over, and here go the Steelhawks. Then that's going to be Jordan Rita. Looked in front for Mark Keenan, couldn't get him, and now Webengad for it. Up for Callum Rock. Rock will come in over the line.
Nice defensive play on Keenan again.
Yeah, a great play there by the Steelhawks.
He's been solid in that back end for the Steelhawks.
And
bodies flying everywhere.
And here go the Steelhawks again, 3-on-2. And this one will be dumped in by Ethan St. John.
Steelhawks making a change.
Yeah, and down, Webengad in there.
You know, number 23, not a big player on the Steelhawks, but he certainly will not back down.
Yeah, and I think that it's a lot of heart with this Superior Heights team. They're not the biggest on paper, but they got a lot of heart.
Yeah. Here we go.
And nice play there by Taylor Hulub. And icing waved off. Everybody was confused.
For it, and then the linesman waved it off.
Look out! Did Ouellette get it? Yeah, he did.
Wow.
Wow, what a chance for Superior Heights. And I have a feeling if Superior Heights gets one here, the roof's going to blow off this building. Looking at all the blue Steelhawk shirts here by the young students here from Superior Heights here at the SR Center tonight. So I'm feeling feels like a home game right now for Superior Heights as the puck is in the corner and it will be blown dead with 4:24 remaining in the opening period.
I will say one thing. It looks like the refs are going to allow these kids to play through it, so that's nice as long as it doesn't get out of hand. But in a championship game like this, you want to let the kids determine who wins this game. So we're going to have another face-off to the left of Riley Ouellette with 4:24 left in the first, 0-0.
And a clean win there by Mark Keenan. Shot from the line, butterfly save. Ouellette rebounded, another shot, and a big save by Riley Ouellette. Best chance so far for the Steelhawks by far, wouldn't you say, Rod?
Oh, for sure. Here comes Lalonde. Back the other way. Peterson squares off.
And Peterson, yeah, he's been, both goalies looking very good here so far early on in this one.
Behind the net, picking puck up, trying to move to the sidewall.
Lalonde back to the point. And that would be Popowich with a drive blocked. And here go. And back for Popowich. Looks at his options, passes it over. And now puck turned over. Here. And was it offside there? I don't know.
I don't know. The linesman wasn't in position, but here goes Moreau back up the wing, coming in fast.
And one goes. And I looked like it might have went behind Peterson.
I don't know what happened there, but there's Lalonde up and bringing it back. Down around the boards, Moreau bringing it back out front. And Gabe Spina putting it down the other end, looking at an icing here.
Yeah, this one will go back. And this will, no, they waved it off again.
Linesman decided that, if you're going to give up, they're not going to play. They're not going to blow it.
Yeah, and St. Charles better learn that lesson very quickly here. As Gilbo has brought that puck in, now it's back, and puck bounces over the stick of Joel Edmond, and it goes back for Spencer Laval.
Big hit! Gabe Spina just nailed number 15 of the Cards, 15 being Evan Lamarche. Clean hit right to the chest. You know, I saw the Cards coach trying to say head check, but no way. That was one of the cleanest, solidest hits I've seen in the past 2 days. Good on him. Lamarche back up on his feet. There's a tough kid, I'll tell you that. When not even knocked out, he says, get me up and let's do it again.
Who was it that threw that hit anyways?
That was Gabe Spina that hit that player there. It was a solid hit. Solid. So we're going to move the face off. It's going to be actually outside of the Cards defensive zone here, and we're going to get right back to the action quick.
Oh, now there's a big Steelhawk flag roaming around the stands. So.
Here we go.
Oh, this feels like school atmosphere right now here at the SR Center. Although there's and now this one's dumped in. And now the Superior Heights Steelhawks have possession of the puck. And this one is dumped in. And chipped out. And this one is down offside on Superior Heights.
There's the call being made by, that's Jacob Boisvenu in the lines there in the zebra outfit. Jacob actually played for our Sioux College Cougars 2 years ago, and that kid's a great hockey player down there. Also played for the Beavers in the NOJ and Batchewana attack. So here we go.
Oh, and there's a shot from
high and wide.
Ayler Bedard.
There's Webbencat.
Yeah, Webbencat with the puck goes to his backhand. Chipped up and out.
Here's
and look
Bedard
out
again.
Yep, Bedard. And he's getting worked on there by Ethan St. John behind the net. 2 minutes to go, opening period. No score this final. And now puck works around. Another huge hit. Teams are throwing their weights around today. And
Keenan trying to push that puck out of his own zone, and I don't think they've done it yet.
Nope, they haven't.
Number 4 of the Cards, he's holding his own.
Yeah. Ethan St. John was in after it. And here goes Keenan, the captain of the Steelhawks. Nick Keenan will dump it in.
Dump it in, looking for a thing, and they're going to get an icing on that. You know, he's about 4 feet away from red line there before he decided to put that puck in deep, and so it's going to come right back down in the Steelhawk territory here and get a face-off to the right of Peterson. So we've got that big line out there right now, Belanger Lalonde for the Cards.
Puck is down, and they continue to work at it. And now behind the goal. And now there's going to be Ethan West. I believe he's got 1 or 2 goals in this NOSSA tournament, Ethan West. And now here go the Cardinals. Whoa, look out. Bob Davies in the camera area.
Yeah, he asked for it. That's where he wanted to be, so that's where he is.
Yeah, there's
Here
Belanger.
goes Belanger trying to set something up before this period ends. 55 seconds left.
Down to 51, and now works it around. And this one's ripped around the boards. Back to the line. There's a drive.
Weak shot from the point.
Yeah. And now there's Lalonde in there. Lalonde. Now they work it around. Centering pass doesn't work. And we got a penalty.
Yeah, call on the play here. The ref outside of, it's kind of funny, the ref that was outside in the neutral zone made the call instead of the ref that was staring right at the two. So looks like we're probably going to go with an interference call here as he took a stick and gave it the old how's she going in to try to get her in the stand. So right now we got number 3 of the Steelhawks hitting the bench.
Taylor Hulub.
Taylor Hulub taking it off in the sin bin. So right now we got a power play for those Cards, and that power play is brought to you by Cheryl Ann. Cheryl Ann from Expedia Cruise Ship. Give Cheryl Ann a call for all your travel needs. Rock with the draw. Bedard off with the puck.
And this puck is going to get out. And Bedard went down to his knees there and now gets right back up. Now Nick Keenan gets it down the ice.
14 seconds in the first.
Yeah. Yeah, a little eager there, Rod.
Here's Webbencat moving the puck out. Tries to hit Rock on the high board there.
And St. John able to get it out. That will wrap up period number 1.
One's in the bag.
And the score after 1, well, there is none.
There really is none. So I'd like to thank anyone in Sudbury right now who's tuned into this live stream, and we're grateful that we are able to bring you this so that any of the parents or family, friends that couldn't get down to Sault Ste. Marie can watch these Cards try and bring home a NOSSA AA championship for the Sudbury. No, I don't know what adjustments that are going to be made on the bench and everything, but these teams did come out banging, Austin.
Oh, for sure. They came out banging, and that's what I expected in a championship final like this.
The only thing I'll say is with the Cards, they had a few mistakes with the pinches on the point, puck bobbling, jumping up and down, and had a few breakouts because of it going into their end. But we'll see if there's any adjustments made, no pinching, what the coach says. And like we said, Ouellette's going to make his way to the other end, and then Peterson's going to find the net on the far right to the camera here. And we're going to start once again into the second period of this NOSSA AA Championship.
Second period just about to get underway. 15 minutes on the clock. Teams switched ends. Here we go again.
All right.
Here we go. And once again, just a reminder, it is a power play for the Cardinals to start the second period. And here they go. And that is Bedard. Bedard cuts into the net. Goes to the backhand, and Peterson with the glove side save. His best of the night.
He certainly made that look simple.
Yeah, he did.
Nice legs on Bedard there to get around that defenseman, make his own scoring opportunity. You know, he should not have been able to get in there like that, but he did. Here we go.
Off the face-off, Webengad. Got the line. There's the best flow in town. Rock passes it over. Right there, Bedard couldn't get it into a nice stick save by Peterson. Now Rock. Rock again goes back. Webengad shot, a pad save by Peterson. I don't even think he saw it either. Rock directing traffic. Rock holds. Webengad lets it go. Peterson again. And Rock, and this one's going to go out, and here go. And a line change on the way for the Cardinals. Belanger had the puck. What a play to keep it in. That's Lalonde over for Belanger. Couldn't get him. Now Belanger fans on a pass. And a hack whack. And down it goes. And now the Cardinals. There's Lalonde in. Lalonde busting in. Goes to the net. Missed it wide. Belanger. There's Belanger. Shooting blocked. Nick Keenan with a block, and down it goes, and that will do it for the power play for the Cardinals. What a kill by the Steelhawks.
Back to even strength.
Webengad.
And Steelhawks in on here. Here we go.
And now the puck in. It's...
I don't know why that was blowing down, but it was. I guess the referee needed a break himself there, so we're going to have a face-off to the right of Ouellette down in his end there.
I think it probably was... the referee thought it was under Ouellette's blocker.
Oh, okay.
So here we go again. The face-off here going to be taken by Mark Keenan. And it's a tie-up draw. The Steelhawks get it. Back to the line. Shot towards the net. And Giuliani in there making his presence felt right in front. There's a shot stopped by Ouellette.
Slash on Giuliani there, no call.
And now here comes the change for the Steelhawks as Laval is in there. And now a couple of players giving themselves the business. And now the Steelhawks will break in and pass in front. Oh, high hit there by Laval. And Hulub now there for the Steelhawks with a nice pinch. And now here. And this one's going to get fired in. The Cardinals will reset. And now here they go. Here go the Cardinals. And a shot goes wide of the net. Now back to the line. And in there is Riley Bridge.
Bridge getting worked over in the corner there, rocking to help him.
Yeah, Rock's in there. Bridge. Hulub was the defenseman. Now Rock gets away. Whoa, nice move.
Nice.
Back to the line. Deflected wide of the net.
He did not see that at all, that goalie.
Yeah, and this one will head down. Rock will intercept it. He's got the puck now. Down he goes. And here goes, and a nice play, a nice hit there on Joe Guzzo. And man, I think this is the most physical game of the tournament yet, and it's the final. And so far here, still no score, just about halfway home here in the NOSSA final. And this one will go down. Peterson tried to slow it down, he couldn't. Now there's Guzzo behind the net. Guzzo holds. Oh, look out!
Loses the puck.
And now here goes Mark Keenan for Superior Heights, cutting in to the net. Nobody could get there. And now a couple of Steelhawks in there. Jesus, this game getting very physical. And now there's Wilson with the puck. And now Spina with a puck. Down for Tuluk. Tuluk now gets away from the defenseman. Well, he'll cycle it around, but there's Rock. Rock gets pinned along the boards. Oh, look out! And a scoring chance there is snatched up by Ouellette.
Wow, it's like some of these guys are running around looking for big hits and big hits only. Hopefully we settle down and get into a better flow for this game. Nice to see the hitting, but it also takes away from that flow. But, you know, you can tell that they're out there fighting. They both want this.
Yeah.
And puck or stick being picked up by a linesman. Then we're going to have a call. Puck dropped over to the left of Ouellette. And here we go.
And St. Charles gets this as there's Webbingad. Webbingad, oh, down goes the linesman. Everybody gets a laugh when a linesman goes down or a referee. And now there's Webbingad. Webbingad passes over to his defenseman. Now there's Belanger. And trying to, oh, now Belanger's got the puck. Belanger slows it down.
Oh,
passes
elbow
it over
to the head there. Belanger gave Gabe Spina a little elbow. And, you know, I'm getting tired of your stick hitting me, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now, oh, look out. There's Lalonde. Lalonde over. Shot over the net. Oh, what a chance for the Cardinals. Back to the line, Webbingad. Webbingad holds. Oh, he tried a sneaky play. Didn't get it.
Trying to bounce it off skates here.
Webbingad. Shot coming. Peterson makes the save.
Puck's on top of the mesh here. And
And
clearing it.
yeah.
Here we go. Gabe Spina with the puck.
Spina will get it out.
Getting a change here. He's gassed.
What a shift by the Steelhawks. Behind the goal. Belanger.
Belanger
Webbingad.
complaining to the ref here in the middle of his shift.
Yeah, and Belanger, he's having a hard time getting anything going here so far.
Yeah, he's getting pretty frustrated. Guys are on him.
And now what? A glove pass.
Yeah,
has been
glove
called.
pass, put it over to his friend. You know, that line there, these Steelhawks are coming out banging this top line, and it's really frustrating, especially Belanger. You see him talking to the ref in the middle of that, and rightfully so. You know, there's some stick work going on that doesn't need to be going on right now. And like I said, hopefully we settle down and get back to hockey here. And here we go. We've got Rock taking that draw, and I think Keenan's lined up in front of them.
And a huge win there by Superior Heights on the draw, but they give the puck right back. And coming in, that is Joe Guzzo. But now the Steelhawks have it, and look out, here they go. Dumped in. Oh, Ethan West with a golden chance. Doesn't get anything. Nice hit there along the boards. Wrist shot coming. Oh, that one, I think that one went through that 5-hole, but it went wide of the net. Now look out. Well, oh, what a play, but now it ends up in here. The Steelhawks 14 has the puck. That would be, no, there is not even a 14. I didn't even notice who that was. I thought I saw 14. But there's Ethan West. And there's Rock. Rock. He's got Guzzo with him. Rock dropped. And now the Steelhawks behind the goal. Banging around. And now pinned to the wall. Elijah Yando with a nice pin.
What
There's
a pass!
Peterson!
Peterson made a great save there to keep that out. square to his net in great position. This kid's a great goalie, I'm telling you.
Yeah. And
puck goes flying out. It's a great that this is the championship game. It's just something to watch right now. This afternoon when the Cards were playing us and they were coming into this groove, I feel like they've taken a few steps back again and they're allowing Superior to control their play.
Yeah, they are. And Superior Heights they're just a grinding team here right now.
That's how they do it.
Yeah. And now back in and up and out. And 7:23 remaining.
Oh,
look at that turnover. In on goal. What a stick check.
There's a penalty. There should have been a penalty on that play there. He was hooked bad.
Yeah.
But no call, but nice chance for him anyways.
Yeah. Tulik was with the chance, and now he's pinned along the boards. And
I'm sure that Cards player that gave that puck away is thanking that goalie.
Yeah, and back around the net. And this is going to go back around.
Trying to get in the cycle, no one there for Superior.
Yeah, Superior Heights. And now this one's going to go back in. And here's a chance, Jordan Rita. Rita. Back to the line. And this one's going to get out, and here go the Cardinals. And that is going to be number 15, Evan LaMarche. And here go look out. Here come the Steelhawks. Shot onto Ouellette, makes the save, turns it out, and steers it away. Keenan with that was Gwendon with the contact. There's Keenan with a drive, save, rebound, and 2 saves there by Ouellette.
And he's going to freeze it up and take a break here and get regrouped. We're going to get a stop, going to get to a face-off to the right of Ouellette here. These teams are certainly laying it all out there tonight. Both of them want to get this championship and take their ticket and go to NOSSA, which is in Collingwood this year. Puck drop.
There's a shot off the draw and a nice save by Ouellette. They work it around again. Superior Heights is buzzing right now as there's Guidon. Tried to get it over for Gabe Spina. Spina throws Webbengat into the boards. And now there's Lalonde. Lalonde gets around one man. Will he beat the second guy? Yes, he will. Lalonde with the puck. Tried to get it in front for Morier. Here's a 2-on-1 developing for Superior Heights. Long shot coming. Glove down by Ouellette. And Gabe Spina. And here goes the Cardinals. It's Lalonde. Passed over, and that was by number 9, Jacob Tulik. And this one's going to go down and onto Ouellette, and he will freeze it. 5:14 to go, second period.
Great pressure. Let's give a shout out to that sponsor. That sponsor that made this live stream possible is Sault College Athletics. Go up to Sault College and see what you can find for yourself up there if you're a student athlete. And even if you're not, you get up there, work out, and go and see what is offered all up there at Sault College. It's such a great facility.
Puck is down. There's West. And now Callum Rock. And he gets it up for number 14, Joe Guzzo. Works it around. And now the Steelhawks, here they go. Led by number 22, Preston Cooper Guy. Preston Cooper Guy with the puck. And he turned it over right back to Rock, and here go the Steelhawks. And very, very well played game here so far here with under 5 minutes to go in the second period as Ouellette. And now the Steelhawks will get it in, and this one will go on to Ouellette, and he will hold on to it with Jordan Rita coming in on him.
Yeah, I'm not too sure why he dumped that puck in. He had pressure. He had support. He had 2 other guys with him. Should have carried it over the line and set something up. But, we also don't know how tired these teams are. So let's see what comes of this.
4th game in 2 days.
Exactly.
And puck off the draw. Shot fanned on by Rita. But that's going to lead up for an opportunity for the Cardinals on the second line. There's Bedard for Rock. For Guzzo, back over. And back. And there's a long shot. Peterson turned it out. Behind the goal. And there's a one by Laval, and here goes. And this puck is banged around.
Bedard fighting for it as well as the Steelhawks player.
And it's Mark Keenan that comes away with it.
Yes, sir.
Keenan. And now banging around, and this one's going to get out. And there's Bedard. Bedard coming in. And what a breakup there.
Oh, great play by Keenan there.
Wow, it is Keenan with the puck, a long distance pass. Here go the Steelhawks. Long shot on goal, and
Gabe Spina trying to get that goalie moving from left to right, and he didn't quite move. He stayed square to his net and was made an easy save there. You know, like you said, these teams, they've played a few games in the past 2 days, and, you know, the N1's championship, so sometimes it can get sloppy, but, you know, it's not a bad game here, and hopefully the crowd's enjoying it as well as everybody tuned into live stream.
Yeah, and just another thing with Superior Heights, they're going to have to get more quality scoring chances. Like, you can't rely on a goaltender like Riley Ouellette to give up a softie like that.
No. There we go. Lalonde's picking puck up.
Lalonde up for Morier. There's Morier. Nice play there by Yando. And St. Charles is offside. They tag, and they're going to go back in. The big guns are out there right now for the Cardinals. But Jacob Peterson has been able to keep them in the game here. Behind the goal. Now this one's throwing back around. Back to the line. Wrist shot coming. There it is! Oh. And a nice save by Peterson. That came off the stick of Josh Pichet. And now the Cardinals continue to work. And a nice pin there by Tulik. And in there, Laurier was in there. 2:19 to go, second period. No score.
Well, Belanger with puck.
Belanger thinks. Pass is over.
What a pass.
Pass is over. Deflected in front. Hack, whack. And look out. Oh, great play there. Belanger. Belanger cuts it, scores!
Belanger puts that puck right in the top shelf where the cheddar is, making it 1-0 for the Cards.
Matthew Belanger, his third goal of NOSSA, and there is the icebreaker.
Making his presence felt, that's for sure. We got 1:51 left in the second period here. That was a very crucial goal to get them to go to the dressing room up by 1. Let's see what the Steelhawks do for the bounce back here.
And there's Keenan, and here go the Steelhawks right back, and here but now turned back over, and there is Joe Guzzo. Fired in. And back out. And dump back in. Glove down onto Peterson. He will hold on to it.
Rock creeping at the doorstep there. You know, it was a nice goal. He's got a quick release, that Belanger there. He put that puck right where it spot open top. Peterson didn't have a chance, really.
Yeah, no chance there in a face-off violation, it looks like it.
We're going to do it all over again here. Well, yeah, like I said, let's see what the adversity these Steelhawks have, see if they can bounce back here.
Oh, yeah. That's
One thing I've noticed is the Steelhawks is more of a rounded team where the talent's pretty well equal. They don't have that number one guy like a Belanger or a Lalonde, right? No one really stands out for me, but as a group, they're a good team.
Yeah, they are a very good hockey team. And there's another chance. This one's going to go wide. Webbingad, nice move around. Webbingad Deflected there, and that was deflected by 13, Taylor Bedard. 47 on the game clock. .40 on the game clock as they continue to battle around on the boards. And now here go the Steelhawks down by 1. And there's a chance, look out! And Ouellette makes the save. And the puck's gonna get out. And there is Guzzo. Guzzo with Rock. Guzzo cuts to the net. Down he goes. Rock. And this one's gonna go down.
10 seconds remaining.
And Ouellette.
Oh, 3 seconds.
3 seconds. There's the shot.
Gets it off, but misses wide.
And
so, after 2 periods there, Cards up by 1. To be honest, I thought that there'd be a lot more scoring in this game than what's been had. And, it's a different style game than what I was expecting. I didn't think there'd be as much banging of bodies.
Yeah, I'm totally with you that.
I'm not complaining about it, too much, a little bit, but, hopefully in the third, the Superior can go in that dressing room and dig deep and come out flying in the third and make something of this. Their season is on the line, Austin.
Yeah, it is.
So we'll get back to you in the third there, and we'll get that call out to you. I'm Rod Trudell.
I'm Austin Gaudette.
We'll see you in 10:20.
We're back for the third period. Austin Gannett alongside Rod Trudell. And that was an interesting intermission for me. I'm going to start. There's a shout-out I was asked to give to Ethan LaMarche. He's the older brother of Evan LaMarche. Couldn't be here in Sault Ste. Marie. So his mom and his Auntie Paula, and I know Auntie Polly from, because I'm also from Elliott Lake, and Polly is the mother of their oldest daughter, Lacey, is best friends with my sister. So it's a small world. So shout out to Ethan LaMarche from his mom and Auntie Polly from who are here in the SR Center tonight. 1-0 Cardinals here as we go into the final 15 minutes of this NOSSA championship game.
Let's see if these Superior Steelhawks bounce back here and tie this game up and make something of it here. We got top line on for both teams, and here we go to the puck drop.
We're underway, the final 15 minutes of NOSSA. And East and West, and yeah, you can see already Ethan West setting a tone with the speed.
I don't know what happened down there, but that kid went flying.
And Belanger already in on it. And they work it around. Wraparound chance, launch, save, rebound, scores!
Oh, Moreau, double chance there, and he wasn't shy to pot it.
Michael Morier!
Morier!
And what a big goal for the Cardinals.
Coming out right off the bat, potting that goal, going up 2-0 here at the NOSSA AA Championship.
Well, they put it 1-1 on the board, but I don't know.
I'm not sure what they're thinking, but they'll get it right.
Yeah, there they go.
There you go. They're not perfect either.
Yep.
Here we go.
And there's Lalonde. That took 23 seconds.
That certainly did.
Lalonde gets it around. Maybe that shout-out got a little spark.
Yeah.
And back to the line, Webengad. Webengad is long shot for the point, a tip shot, and on goal line, a big save by Peterson. And now the Steelhawks really got their backs up against the wall here. And here they go again, Lalonde. That hit the side of the net. Lalonde. There's a long shot, goes wide.
There's a lot of water on that ice down there. Hoping it dries up quick. We're going to get a change by both teams and have a face-off to the left of Peterson. You know, not Peterson's fault at all. He's been playing excellent in that net. Just two good, great scoring chances for the Cards on both of their goals. And hopefully someone can get some offense going for these Steelhawks and come back and put something in on the board for them. You know, before the game, we had talked to he's going to go down and get the squeegee, I think, here and give the old maybe he was working as a squeegee boy earlier in his life at the Queen Street and Bay down there. But what I was going to say is the coach of the Cards earlier, we were talking to him, and Lalonde had 22 points in the playoffs for the Cards this year back home in Sudbury. And that's pretty phenomenal in the playoffs that you got that many points. So kudos to him on that.
And what, was it only 5 playoff games?
I'm not too sure, but if it was 5, well, that's even more amazing. So here we go. The rink rats are going to hand the squeegee out to the ref, and he's going to go and do his best at drying the ice so the pucks aren't sticking as much as they were here. And there is a lot of water on that ice. I'm not sure if I think the actually Zamboni driver was the one that actually works for the pool down at John Road, so maybe he was a bit confused when he was laying the water down.
Oh, jeez.
I see a couple of the Cardinals heading to the dressing room to get their water wings out, and hopefully that'll keep them afloat on the ice while we get back to the action here at the SR Center.
Water wings.
While we're waiting here, let's give that shout out again to our sponsors. That sponsor was Sault College Athletics. Sault College Athletics is your home of the D3 Sioux College Cougars. They play in the ACHA North Division in the MCHC conference. It's not just NOs. We got a wide variety of players, and we take players from high school even. I talked to a few kids that are out there today that, there's a spring tryout we have, and a few of them are coming up. So great opportunities for these kids after high school to move on to a collegiate program if they don't make it down to NCAA and that. So, just another opportunity in Canada for kids that think their hockey career is over at that competitive level. It really isn't anymore, as that Cougars program's really building in Sault Ste. Marie. I'm biased, I guess, right?
Yep. We should do a quick goal recap here as they get this done. Do you remember it? Not like yesterday morning when you had that giggle fest?
Our first goal was put in net by one and only Boulanger, and then the second one was potted by his line mate. I think it was
Michael
Morier. So, that line again, getting their job done, and that's what the coach wanted. He said he expected that line needed to step up and put the points on the board, and, not too many, but at least they're putting some in. So we got this squeegeeing done, and, we'll give that kudos to that referee, give him a certificate later for the best squeegee guy in the building, and we're going to get back to puck drop.
Ticket for best squeegee guy in the building. At least we're back underway. Oh, boy. Settle down, Austin.
Here's Keenan trying to break through and trying to bring his team back in. That captain working hard.
6-on-6 here. Keenan and was going at it with Laval. There's a redirection in front. And, big hit there. And now there's St. John with it. No, that was Gwendon.
Trying to cycle the puck, and no one's home there,
Yeah. Whoa! And Laval got his man. And now back for it is Joel Edmond. And up off, and here goes Boulanger. Matthew Boulanger's in, and Peterson
makes the save.
What a save there by Jacob Peterson. And Ryan Gwendon, I think. Did he just take a shot?
He did. Here we go.
And here go the Steelhawks with a shot.
Wide of the net.
And wide of that twined cage. And now there they go again. Shot stopped by Ouellette. Rebound again, and Ouellette turned it out.
Not sure what he thinks he's going to do from there, but...
Yeah, look out, it's in the crease.
Looking for a sloppy goal, I guess. Kicking and kicking at the puck. Nothing comes of it, so we're going to have a face-off in the cards, and probably to the left of Ouellette there. And actually, we're going to go to the right. Jacob Boivin, you made me out to be a fibber. Anyways, here we go. I'm going to say it once more. That rock out there, man, that hair, it's the best hair these past 2 days. You want to call it what it is. Business up top, party in the back, or Kentucky waterfall. He definitely takes the certificate for the best locks in town.
And are you saying that because there's the famous Sioux locks here?
Nah. Here we go.
Back underway in there. There's the best hair in town. Looking for...
he's a great hockey player, Rock.
Yeah, and he's also got the A on his jersey.
Yeah, good leader. Everything they say, he works very hard, his coaches.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Webengad. And, down went a Cardinal there. Webengad hit off the wall. And this one's going to go down. Webengad back for it.
Reverse.
There's a reversal. And I just remembered another.
Here we go.
Lalonde. Another graduate out of the Sioux High School Hockey League that you have on the Sioux College Cougars that we didn't mention is Cass goaltender Drew Gregory.
Oh yeah, Drew's great goalie. Really our number one goalie this year. Really stepped it up. Gregory tries very hard, but yeah, Shout out to Greg.
Yeah.
Here we go. Steelhawks back in there behind their net. High board to Gabe Spina.
Yep, Spina. And the Steelhawks, they got to pick it up and get it more out of their zone. Peterson's been phenomenal, but he's given up 2, but they haven't gotten any support for him as he covers up here.
There he goes, covering up. Going to have a face-off to his right there. So, yeah, 2-0. We got 11 minutes left in the third period of this NOSSA AA championship. Whoever wins this game gets the ticket to OFSA on Collingwood. So let's see what happens. Puck drop coming up right now.
And off the face-off, here go the Steelhawks. In over the line. Redirected play. They're looking for Spina from the line, and that one was blocked, and now there's Laval. Oh, look out. Here's a great chance. On goal and a nice save coming off the stick, Evan LaMarche.
Pad save, kicks it out.
And back over. And this one is dumped in. Back over. And there go the Cardinals again. This one's going to be fired in.
Cards getting a quick change.
Here comes the hair of Callum Rock.
Nice forecheck on Rock, doing it again.
And there's Rock. Rock over.
Oh, what a chance.
What a great chance. Rock over to that was Bedard, I think, and another shot of the line deflected in front, and a nice save by Peterson.
Surprised Peterson was able to get his pad back on it. Great job.
Behind the goal. And now the Steelhawks get it. 9:36 to go.
Back to the card.
And
back to the cards again.
Yeah, and now that's going to be 14 Joe Guzzo with the puck as he is behind the goal. Guzzo.
Rock swings around.
Rock at the point. Back to the line. Laval. Rock holds, fires. Well, slap pass. Over. Now Laval. Over for Gobo. Gobo throws it to the net. Doesn't get through. And here they go. And this puck goes into the zone, and Ryan Guidon. And
that was a close call on that icing, but puck was the whistle was blowing, so it looks like we're gonna head back down in Superior's defensive end, and we're gonna get a puck drop to the right of Peterson here. You know, Peterson made a couple nice saves that go around. 9 minutes left in the third.
By far, even if they end up losing, he's my NOSSA MVP.
There we go.
And West will get it out. And now here go the working it around. And he chipped out. And here go the Steelhawks. Now Webbingad. Over back towards the other way. And there's 27, Ethan West. Webbingad now. Chips it up and over. 8:20 to go in the game. And there's another big chance.
Another nice save by Peterson.
Yeah, Peterson. And now this one's dumped in, and that's going to be Nick Keenan. Circles behind his net. Back around for Ethan West. He's staple gun to the boards. And here go the Steelhawks. Centering towards the front of the goal and couldn't get it.
Good play on Webbingad. He got the puck back right up along the boards out to the center ice here. Steelhawks trying to make something of this.
Here they go again. And bouncing around. Fired in. 7:33 to go. And back around, fired in. And now there's Webbingad.
Reverse over to his partner.
Yep. And this is going to be icing.
Tried to hit that breaking card. Cole, who was that?
Was that Molyneux?
Yeah, Molyneux breaking up, just missed him. So we're going to have a face-off back in the Cards end to the right of Ouellette. And Cards making a change. This is it. Superior needs to pot one here.
Off the draw. Laval.
Oh.
Right there in front, and there was a great chance for the Steelhawks, but nobody was home, and there's Mark Keenan. Mark Keenan turned it over to Joe Guzzo, and Guzzo looks for Bedard. Bedard with the puck. What a hit there, and Bedard from a bad angle couldn't get it off. And this one's fired in. And now they continue, and there is Guzzo. Guzzo.
Oh, 3-on-2. Break the other way.
Here goes a fast break here.
Spina with the puck.
Gabe Spina rubbed out. And now Guindon. Spina. Spina with the puck. Spina. Started a bit of a spin game there.
Yeah, doing a lot of work in that corner, but not making anything of it. Back out to the point.
Yep, and now Spina.
Puck.
Guindon couldn't get in, and there's Rock.
Outlet pass.
And
big change. Cards right now. The Cards are making quick shifts here. They're doing about 35, 40 seconds trying to keep their legs fresh, and they're back down in the Steelhawks end.
And now back the other way. And there's Lalonde as they work it around. Piche, shot from Belanger there went wide. I almost called him Piche for some reason. Ooh, awesome. It's been a long 2 days. And now back wrapped around. Webbingad. Webbingad. And there they go again. There's 25
nice
Guindon.
defensive play by Webbingad there.
Yeah,
It was not having anything of that. That player was not going by him. Great stick work and body.
And 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all that's between the Cardinals and a berth to Collingwood. And now they're, and here go and Brock dumps it in. Guzzo was in on it. Here go the Steelhawks the other way. And back down, and this is going to be into the corner and picked up by Josh Piche.
Keenan with a pinch. Doesn't work out.
Yeah, and oh, look out. How's he going to do this?
I don't know. This kid's probably a soccer player in the summer.
Well, you can't kick it in for a goal, so.
There we go.
Here go and the big line is coming out. There's Lalonde. Lalonde works around. Back to the line. Drive. And that one goes just wide of the cage. And now Jacob Tulloch back, and this one is going to go up and off the wall. And
quick change is being made by this St. Charles team here.
Yeah, they're still going the short shifts. 3:33.
Remaining in this third, 2-0 Cards.
Yeah, the Redbirds now just under 3.5 away to a bus ticket to Collingwood.
Yeah, I think they probably got their bus running in the parking lot right now, wanting to go.
Well, they got a March break to wait.
There
and
we
back
go.
to the line. And there go the Steelhawks. And it's going to be Spina. And contact made offside.
Offside called. So we're going to have another face-off in front of this Cards bench right here. They're making another quick change. Really smart on the quick changes. Fresh legs always coming in and out of those doors and making it hard for these Steelhawks to make anything of it in an offensive threat. Rock moves it back to Webingad.
Yeah, Rock's been really good all tournament in the face-off circle, hasn't he now?
Yeah, for sure.
Webingad. And here goes Guzzo. Wraps it around the boards, 237. And there is Guindon. And here go the cards. It's Guzzo. Guzzo, Rock. Oh, and he got it through Peterson, but it goes wide. Rock again. Flings it around. And here go the Cardinals. And nice play by Webingad, and he'll fire it right back down. And there is Nick Keenan. 2 minutes. So 2 minutes now left in this NOSSA final. Cardinals are up 2-0. A long stretch pass for Rock. It's offside.
And he's going to get it. He's going to get it.
That's nice. And the penalties, it's just a bit of a, I have to say the penalty's a dagger for Superior Heights here.
Wow, stuff like that's definitely uncalled for as far as I'm concerned. I get the puck. You know, everyone, ever since I played hockey, whistle blows, don't shoot the puck at the other player's goalie. But, you know, you also don't go and charge and bust them into the boards, right? These guys are just young. They got to get back to school on tomorrow probably, and you know, but they're both in the sin bin here, and we're probably going to be playing some 5-on-5 hockey anyways. Minute 51 left in the third of this NOSSA AA championship game.
Timeout, St. Charles.
St. Charles going to take a timeout. And probably just tell his players, watch yourself out there. If they start running at you, don't get suckered into it. And hopefully the Superior coach is also telling his players, you know, make sure that we go out there, work hard. But, you know, don't get silly on any hits like that, right?
Exactly.
You know, I don't mind when people are trying hard and that, but we don't not out to hurt anyone in this game, that's for sure. So here we go. That timeout is definitely done now, and they're going to get a puck drop. I don't know where they're going to bring it here. It looks like it's coming back into the Cards end.
Taylor Hollop got that penalty there.
All right.
And face-off one, and Jacob Peterson's out of the net. I just realized this one's in on goal, and Ouellette holds on to it.
All right. You know, at some point I would say that Superior's probably going to have to call a timeout as well. They'll probably save it for a little bit as they've got a face-off in the Cards end right now. So great time to capitalize, put one up on the board here, and fight through it in the last minute and 44 in the third period here.
They lost the draw there, and that was Belanger winning that draw. The big guns are out right now.
Puck out.
Oh, and hurrying is got to be Ethan West.
This gets it up to Spina.
There is Spina now. Spina.
Blind pass.
Belanger now.
Not sure why he would do a blind pass.
Nick Keenan. Minute 20. Everybody standing on both benches right now.
Got an icing call here. Webingad threw that puck all the way down. Going to come back into the Cards end. Well, let's see if the Superior calls a timeout here in their last minute and 12 left in this game. He does, calls his timeout here. Superior's going to bring their players to the bench, trying to draw something up on that board. You know, do you think they work on a set play in this instance, or they're going to try and scribble something up right now?
Got to go for a set play here. You got to go what you've been working with all year.
So, you know, 10 seconds left in the timeout. Cards up by 2. Oh. Here we go. Cards are making their way to the face-off, and Superior to follow. All right, let's get a finish here. Minute 12 left. 2-0 Cardinals.
6 on 5. Peterson still on the bench. Puck is down. Regate goes on to Ouellette, and he'll hold on to it.
Gets 2 seconds off the clock. If they do it like that, we're going to be here for a while.
Yeah.
And here we go.
One back to the line, and it's Nick Keenan. There's a long shot. Where is it? Bouncing all over the place. 1 minute. 1 minute to go. 2-0 Cardinals. Along the boards.
45. Oh, great
45.
wrap around by Webengad, and he pushes
And
out the
Belanger.
Belanger.
There goes the dagger. Good night.
Finishes it off. Pots it in. 3-0 now for the Cards of St. Charles and Sudbury. Looks like we got 38 seconds left in the third. Looks like it's going to be the Cards heading off the OFSA this year in Collingwood. You know, good on them. They worked hard. Let's finish this game off here. Superior Steelhawks. Let's see. They'll probably put out all their graduating players, I'm sure. And this is their last game of the season. Great game for Peterson all through the tournament.
Yeah, he's been phenomenal. He didn't play the first game, but the rest, look out.
See, this isn't something that needs to happen here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I don't know how in the heck Belanger took the only call there, but he did. You know, as a coach, I wouldn't be too worried. I'd rather one of my top players be sitting there than on the ice getting sticked by a frustrated Steelhawks team. 2:06.5 left on the clock.
And one last time, who's this power play brought to you
This
by?
power play is brought to you by Cheryl Ann. Cheryl Ann over at Expedia Cruise Ships. Come give Cheryl Ann a call here in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario for all your travel needs.
20 seconds. The Cardinals know it. They're getting ready to storm it. 10 seconds. In it goes. Out it goes. That's it. And going to OFSA are the St. Charles Cardinals.
Yeah. They are one happy bunch. Oh, look at that. Number 5 Rock takes off the helmet for the celebration and allows that flow to get a breath.
Yeah.
Right on. Good on them. Happy. It's nice to see them, but, you know, no way that these Superior Steelhawks should be hanging their head in this defeat. You know, they came into this NOSSA AA championship tournament, and they gave it their all, and they ended up in the championship game. You know, they can't be upset with that finish, that's for sure. Coaches shaking hands here, congratulating each other, and I bet you the players will line up for the MVP, and we'll get to the presentation here shortly.
So that is pretty much a wrap. We are players of the game. I don't know any other awards, but unbelievable here. The St. Charles Cardinals, they've done it. They're going to OFSA.
OFSA bound. Good on them. Happy bunch of guys down on that ice and giving their coaches the kudos as well. So here they go. Going to line up on the blue line, and we'll get the presentations underway here.
So the St. Charles Cardinals, so OFSA, put the dates down, March 19th to the 23rd in Collingwood.
You know, if Collingwood, NOSSA staff or anything is looking for some great announcers, hey, give SiouxSports.com or give Game Day Sport Network a call, and we will be happy to come down there and do the live coverage for ya.
So once again,
who do you think the sponsor for this live stream? Obviously, once again, was Sault College Athletics. Kudos to them. Thank you very much for allowing this.